guys? So today I'm gonna be going over the things that actually helped me to get successful and to get to the point where I am right now. Right. So number one thing, which is I believed in myself so much. Right, because my parents are super successful. They own their own business in Kazakhstan, where I came from. They have a very large logistics company, and what they would tell me is, I'm coming here to America to study for accounting, right? Get my education, and after that, I'm gonna take over the business. And I was like, no, I'm not taking over the business. I'm gonna start my own thing. What they would tell me is, no, we have bigger, better connections back in Kazakhstan. You're gonna use those connections. You're gonna take over the company, and you're gonna do X, Y, Z. What they told me. No, no, no. I am not doing that. I will get into online money and make money online. That's what I will tell them. I don't care how, which business model, but I'm gonna do it. So I would always say to everybody that I'm gonna be very successful. I'm gonna be rich as fuck, right? Nothing gonna stop me. I'm gonna make it myself. Nobody's help. Me, myself, and I is the people. Me, myself, and I that gonna get successful, right? Nobody's help at all. I don't care if I don't have connections. I don't care if I have no emotions, but I'm gonna make it, right? So I would be super, super, super delusional every single day. So 2 years ago, that's when I actually started, trying to make money online, and that was the first business model that I actually tried. So nothing worked, right? Spent like 2K on ads, literally didn't even break even on the product. So I was like, you know what? Drop shipping is not for me. Too much stuff going on was like, backhand stuff where I do not like that, doing that. So after that, I get into trading. Right, I was trading. I was learning how to trade all those stuff, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. This is not for me either. Too much stuff going on where I have to use my brain. So I was like, no, no trading. Right. So, boom, meme coins came out. Right, and right after drop shipping, I was like, oh what? You know what? I know a couple of things about trading, so I will definitely succeed in meme coins. I made my first 60K. I made over 60K within 1 month of doing meme coins. I made so much money. I was 17 years old. That was exactly 2 years ago. I was 17 years old. I had 60K to my name at age of 17. Boom, ego. I'm rich. I'm 17 years old with money that not every adult has in their bank account, right? I had it all in Solana, right? And boom, I made the money off of Trump coin. I don't know if anybody knows about that Trump coin. So I made a lot of money. I was about to cuss, but I'm not allowed to. I made a lot of money from Trump coin, right? And after that, boom, the whole market crashes, right? Couple of meme coins come out, rugged, 10K down. Ego, mad, pissed. I'm gonna make that money back. Boom, another rug. Boom, another rug. I have 4K left to my name. So after that, I tell my parents, I lost 56K, but I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm keep pushing. I'm very young. I have nothing to lose. I don't have kids. I don't have house. I don't have a car. I did actually have a car, but I have nothing to lose. So I'm gonna keep going. They were like, "Oh, brother, what the hell?" So time passes by. I had two jobs trying to regain. I was trying to get back to like 20K, like, cash liquid. I get Jersey Mike's. By the way, that was my first time having jobs. I am working and I hated it. I never ever liked working jobs. I feel like that's one of the biggest slavery out there. And to the people who are actually working jobs, I need you to guys realize it will never make you happy. At the one point, you're gonna be 40 years old. You're gonna be like, I should have started my own thing. You're gonna regret, if you hate it, but you still think this is the only way. No, guys, that's not the only way that you could actually make money. You could always start your own thing. You could actually make money online. It's possible. If I did it as a one of the most, stupid people that I'll be straightforward. If I did it Why can't you? Right? So all the people that want to start their own thing, please start. Please start. That was one of the best things. Even if I failed so many times, I'm very happy that I failed those times because now I'm here. So yeah, yeah. I get two jobs. Working Jersey Mike's. 2 weeks in, I get fired. And it was such a stupid reason because my friend actually put on my uniform and went to ask for free food. Get a call from my manager. You are fired. Getting a job at Publix warehouse. Slavery, right? 2 weeks in, my parents get divorced. Depression hits. I lost so much money lost. I was like, what do I do? Right? I hate the job that I'm working at right now. I always wanted to start my own thing. I need to figure something out. And I was like, this job will never help me ever in my life. Yes, I'm getting paid, but it will never help me in my life. So I quit that job, go into my mom's basement, start learning how to actually develop AI receptionists, how to start developing websites, AI automations. I learned how to do them, right? 2 months in, no results, no progress. I just know the backhand stuff, how to develop an AI receptionist. No money made. After that, my parents see me lost, depressed. My mom was like, go to Kazakhstan. It's time for you to actually learn about the business. I was in college still, but that time I went online because it was January. Second semester, they told me to take it online because it's okay, just study and work in Kazakhstan for the company. And they told me that I have to start from the bottom for me to understand the whole business model, how everything works. So they put me as a dispatcher, sending emails, sending dispatching to different countries about a cargo, stuff like that. I was like, no. I go there though, work there for just 1 month. I spent there 1 month. I was supposed to spend there a long time. I was supposed to actually come back 2026 September. But 1 month in, I'm telling them, no, I am not working here. I was getting paid $5 an hour because again, in salary there's the salary there is super small. So yeah, I was like, no, I am slave. I don't want this business. I want to start my own thing. I told this to my dad. My dad was like, okay, boom, I'm coming back here. Very lost, and I didn't know what I would actually start doing. I didn't think, and I was like, I have one of the literally best skills in this world right now, which is knowing a lot about AI. Right? AI is literally not the future. AI is the present. So if I could make money out of that somehow, knowing that I know how to develop, knowing how I know how to code, I'll be rich. So I get into sales exactly 2 months ago. I get into sales, right? I was making cold calls, but one day one of my friends is like watching me make those cold calls, and he's like, "Bro, you are funny the way you crash out." He was like, "Record it." I was like, "You know what? I don't really care about other people's opinion, how funny I look like, what I'm doing." So, boom, I take my phone, put the camera, recording videos. 2 months in, I'm here now. 2 months in, I have 56 clients on the monthly recruiting revenue. 2 months in, I'm very successful. 2 months in, I made over 100K. Within 2 months. Literally 2 months ago, I was at literally a couple of grands. Now I'm 100K, over 100K liquid in my bank account. CA, such a fucking big connection, good friends, big following. Boom. Like I said, I always knew that I'm gonna get to the point where I wanna be by myself. I don't need anybody's help. It was just fails after fails after fails, but it wasn't just fails. It was learning experience. And my dedication and my hard work paid off. Boom. I did it. I'm here now. All right. Now look at this. My parents got divorced, so they have some situation, financial situation as well. So boom, who's sending his mom money every month? Who's sending his mom over 10K this month? Me. Me. Yeah, me. As a person who nobody believed in, fucking did it because I believed in myself. Because I was so delusional. I always knew that I'm gonna make it by myself. I didn't need anybody's help. I always knew it, right? Because I was super delusional and I knew how to manifest my life. Boom. Easy. Posting this video. Thank you for watching. Stay delusional. Manifest your life. You don't need any job. You need to start your own thing and make money.